beef gravy coffee. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely lovely day. Today we're going to be doing yet another unboxing, which is just absolutely shocking, never seen before, never done before on this channel. It's brand new. But in all seriousness, I am pretty excited to go ahead and get on into the box that we're going to be unboxing today, which is, I'm not prepared, let me go get it, the Allure beauty box for the month of August. We are 30 seconds into the video and I've already hit myself in the face. Fantastic. So for those of you who do not know, Allure Beauty Box is a $15 a month subscription. When you first sign up though, I think you get $5 off your first box. And inside you get like 5 to 6-ish beauty and makeup products. Mainly beauty products though, like hair care, skincare kind of stuff. The makeup is a little bit light in this box. So I'm pretty excited to go ahead and let me clear a spot here because this is just a mess. Hello guys. Okay, well, it turns out that I did the entire unboxing video for the Allure box and then I started editing it and I didn't like it. I don't know why, I just didn't like how it turned out for some reason. And I figured it's because I had not been getting much sleep in the past few days, so I took a little nap, I made a little coffee, and now we're just gonna do the whole unboxing over again. Now for me, what is in here is gonna be a non-surprise, but maybe for you it still will be a surprise. Alrighty, getting into the box actually now. The very first thing we have on top here is the little magazine, and it'll tell us all about the items inside of the box and the prices, which are always kind of fun to read. Now, getting into the actual goodies of the box, there are a couple things in here that are a bit hefty, but they're not quite my favorite things to receive in beauty boxes. It is these little guys right here. This is a shampoo and a conditioner from Nexxus. I personally am quite thankful that they aren't in like little foil packets. I can't stand foil packet shampoo and conditioner. Every time I used to dye my hair, I would get one of those foil packets with like the conditioner in it that you squeezed. I almost said squeezed for the past tense of squeeze. Anyway, I don't like those. I don't like having them in the shower. I never use the full thing because my hair is so thin it didn't need it, but I just did not like having those little foil packets in the shower, so it is nice that these are in little tiny bottles. These are the Carafix Damage Healing Conditioner and Shampoo for severely damaged hair, and it's like they know what is on my head because I have very damaged hair. This part up here probably isn't too damaged because it's like actual like my regular hair, however there's not much of it. The rest of it down here, however, is pretty like dry, lots of split ends and that kind of stuff. So I will give these little guys a go and see how they work out for me. Alrighty, next up here we have a black eyeliner. And as you guys know, we get black eyeliners quite often in beauty boxes. However, this one is not a stick eyeliner. To me, there's a huge difference between like a good liquid liner and a stick liner, and that is totally just personal preference. For me, I like liquid eyeliner because I can get like a really pointy wing with it. I'm not nearly skilled enough to be able to do a good wing with a stick liner, so hopefully this is a good liner. You can see here where I did the unboxing earlier, I did test it out here on the back of my hand and it stayed on there pretty darn good for the past couple hours. This has one of the little like felt tip marker tips to it. I do prefer the brush tips, but this one works pretty well. If you want to, you can make a nice thicker line or a little thin line. So far I think this is a pretty good liquid liner. I'm actually pretty happy too because I am actually running out of my current liquid liner, and this means I don't have to go buy another one right away. So I'm really happy about that. I put collagen powder in my coffee to help with my hair loss, and it tastes like beef gravy. Okie dokie. Next up here we have this little stick, which is from Laritzi Cosmetics. This did come with an outer packaging box, but it is already lost in the void. I got mine in the shade Halo. I do actually think this is a full size just based on the amount of product you get. It is a nice big stick there, and it comes in this kind of like light champagne-y gold color. Here it is swatched on the back of my hand. It's a very like muted highlighting stick. Like if you were just to use this on your face, it would give you a very subtle glow. However, since it is like kind of sticky, you could always pop some other highlight on top of it. Or if you just wanted to use it as more of like a natural skin glow on like a collarbone or a shoulder or something like that. I never really have to worry too much about like adorning my shoulders or my collarbone since all of my shirts look basically like this. But if you do want to have just like the tiniest bit of extra glow, you could pop that on there. Okie dokie guys, and next up in here we have something from Caudalie or Caudalie. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. My French is just Not good. I'm so very sorry. I wish I could take like French courses or something like that. That was something that was never offered to me in school. But one of these days, maybe I should get some like Rosetta Stone or something and learn some French. This is a Vino Source Cream Sorbet moisturizing sorbet. And I did check this earlier. It does have, oh no, Vitis vinifera grape fruit water in it, so there are actual like grapes in here. It just comes in a cute little bottle like this with I think a depiction of grapes on the front. I do like the pale pink of it. As far as the fullness of the sample goes, it is questionable. It's kind of hard to see through, but I would say it's about halfway full. It squeezes out in kind of like a thick, just moisturizer looking thing. It does have kind of a strong smell. It has kind of that like old lady perfume smell. Not that that's a bad smell or anything, but that's just like what I think of, like a church service full of old ladies. And then the final thing that we got in the box is from Laneige. I don't know if that's how you say it. And this is a lip sleeping mask, and I've heard fantastic things about this. I've almost bought this on Sephora's like website a million times. I'm just too cheap to do it. I don't even think it's that expensive. I think the full size of it is like $20 something, but I still haven't done it. But this is a little sample of it here, or at least I hope this is a sample. I hope this isn't what the full size actually is. You guys will see why in just a second. So here we have the cute little pink bottle, and here we have the cute little pink bottle's bottom. As you can see, it is a very hollow bottom, so it doesn't have too much product in it. I think there's like 0.1 fluid ounce in here or something. So for me personally, I would really hope that this is not the full size, because that's quite a small amount to pay $20 for. But like I said, I have heard fantastic things about it, and since my lips are literally so bad, you know, like when you see depictions of the deserts in the movies and the ground is like cracked apart, yeah, that's my mouth. So if it actually helps out my lips, then I definitely might have to spring for the full size. Alrighty guys, so speaking of full size things, let's go ahead and see how much all of the full size items in here would cost you. The first is the Coralie Moisturizing Sorbet, which is $39 full size. Then we have the Ico Skinny Liquid Liner, which is $22 full size. That's a little bit pricey. Next up is the Laritzi Cosmetic Light Stick in the shade Halo, which is $24. For me personally, I think that is a bit much, especially since you really can't see the glow too much. If you do really like that kind of subtle glow, then maybe you would enjoy it. Next up we have the Laneige Sleeping Mask, which is $20 full size, and they have a picture of it on the thing here, and I'm trying to see what the full size is. I really wish they would tell you the ounces of the full size on this thing. From what I'm seeing, does that say 0.7 ounces? I think this tiny like white fine print down here on the bottle does say that the full size is 0.7 ounces, so it is a little bit more than our tiny little guy over here. And then finally we have the shampoo and conditioner, which have very different price points, which is surprising to me. I don't know if it's that way with fancy shampoos and conditioners, but standardly my shampoos and conditioners are all the same price. So the Nexxus Carafix Damage Healing Shampoo is $12.99 for 3.5 ounces, whereas the Nexxus Carafix Damage Healing Conditioner is $17.99 for 13.5 ounces. I don't know, for me that's just a really big price difference, and it's also very expensive. I think the last shampoos and conditioners I bought were $6 a bottle, and I thought I was like living the high life. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna splurge. So I really couldn't imagine paying like $13 or $18 for a bottle of shampoo or conditioner, but if it's absolutely life-changing miracle for my hair, then maybe I might have to. Okie dokie guys, that was everything that I got in my Allure beauty box for the month of August. Let me know what you all thought about the products in here. I personally am just kind of on the meh side about it. Nothing is really like exciting me too much besides the lips treatment mask. I don't know, for me this month the products aren't like a huge miss, but they're also not a huge hit, so I'm just kind of on the fence about it. But I would love to know what you guys thought about everything in the box. Did you like this month's box? Did you not like this month's box? Should I keep it? Should I cancel? What should I do? I have heard from you guys in the comments though that there are going to be some good things coming up in the next couple months, so maybe I want to hold on to it for just a little bit longer and then decide what I want to do later. Sorry that I had to like refilm this. Was it any better the second time around? Probably not. But for some reason, that first time I was like halfway asleep as I was filming. I don't even know how I was like showing you products without falling over. So I hope this time was a little bit better. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. Plus, don't forget that we do have a giveaway going on right now. I will leave the link down to it down below in the description. You can win either a full year of BoxyCharm or a full year of Ipsy if you guys would like to enter. And other than that, I just hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!